2020. Now today, WT will be honoring 5 seniors, and we've got a special video that we're going to show. But before we show the video, wanted to mention a few things about these guys. Very special to me, covering them over the last 5 years. The seniors being honored today, one of those guys, Jordan Johnson, one of our favorite players, number 16, been doing so many great things for the Buffaloes for a long time. And you look at Jordan as they just got through honoring him, the senior from Eagle Lake, Texas. In his career, Jordan has 13 rushing touchdowns, 56 catches, 7 receiving touchdowns, and he's just one of those guys that always has a positive attitude. And he's a special player. When he's on the field, he makes a huge difference. Remember, this year the Buffs played on the road against Angelo State and did not have Jordan Johnson due to COVID-19 contact tracing. The Buffs lost that game. They ended up playing Angelo State a second time. About a month later, Jordan Johnson's in the lineup. What do you know? The Buffs get a win, a 34-27 win here at home against the Rams. Second senior that was honored today and unfortunately was not able to play today due to the COVID-19 contact tracing, and that was Chris Johnson, kind of a utility offensive lineman for the Buffs, a senior from San Antonio, 6'2", 320-pounder. Great player for West Texas A&M throughout the last several seasons. On the defensive side of the ball, the senior, the captain, number 44, Hayden Dennis, senior from San Antonio, who came to WT a few years ago as a receiver. He was a talented receiver, also a linebacker, but the Buffs thought he was going to be playing on the offensive side of the ball. Hayden had other ideas and wanted to play linebacker. They ended up moving him to the defensive side, and that was a good decision. Last year, he was top 15 in the nation in tackles. 2019 honorable mention Lone Star Conference selection. And for Hayden, 235 career tackles for number 44. A very special player, and we hope he has a great game today. 2 more seniors that will be honored on the defensive side of the ball. One of those is number 18, another linebacker, Josiah Pennington. Josiah, a senior out of Amarillo, went to Tascosa High School, and he's been outstanding for the Buffaloes. 10 tackles. His big performance last year was when the Buffs defeated Eastern New Mexico on the road. Hadn't done it in several years. He was a big reason why. He led him in tackles with 10 tackles in that performance. He is also this year a semifinalist for the William V. Campbell Trophy. National Scholar Athletes, one of the most prestigious that a Division II athlete can get, and Josiah Pennington was a semifinalist for that award. And so that's another one of the outstanding seniors for the Buffaloes. And then the last one is number 99, the big senior from Florence, Arizona, Joseph Radke. Joseph, in his career, 3 sacks, 29 tackles, another one of those great dudes to be around. Obviously, the beard is how we will remember Joseph Radke, one of the best beards on the Buff football program. So that's a special shout-out to those guys. Let's look at the video that Tyson Jex, Sports Information Director, put together for the Buff seniors.
Weird, surreal. Definitely ready for it, though.
There's no feeling, man. Like, you just don't know. Like, he's been doing this for a long time, and, you know, I enjoy every moment of it. I'm going to continue to enjoy my last game, enjoying the people around me, and just continue to get better in some way.
Oh man, it was awesome. You know, staying in the area, you know, my high school coaches, my friends and family, they all got to come watch me play. So it was great. It's a great community.
It's been a lot. You know, there's a lot of adversity for me going through Buff football, but it meant a lot. It was a great experience, and I'll never forget any of it.
Fun run. Favorite memory, fun run.
Fun run. Last game at Kimbrough, for sure.
My favorite memory is when we played Adams State in 2017. Before every game, Coach Hughes kind of did a little pregame chant or a speech, and we're playing the Bears, and he stabbed a bear with a knife, and he cut his hand open pretty good, and that was probably the coolest thing, because he didn't even have any emotion about it. He didn't even know that he was cut. It was awesome. It was a pretty cool experience, I guess you can say.
Yeah, Chris and Reese Forrest are the only 2 guys left on our offensive line that were here before I got here. Chris is a great kid, a great man, great teammate. You know, Chris Johnson, he missed the 2018 season due to an injury, but In 2017, 2019, and 2020, Chris Johnson started games for us on the offensive line. He's been a great utility man, playing left guard, right guard, and center. Has a great attitude, smile on his face, student of the game. You can tell he's a coach's son. Knows every position, kind of can answer questions before I even ask him. And just he's just been a solid. He's been a guy that's done everything right and just epitomized what we were trying to create when we got here, which is just guys who show up, go to work, smile on their face, and do it for their teammates.
Great video there put together for the West Texas A&M seniors being honored today. And again, we appreciate all that they've done. Great thing to see there is not only their play on the field, but also what they've been able to do off the field and in the classroom as well. So just some outstanding, high-character young men. And we hope that they have a great game today, obviously, and then for the rest of their career, what they do past football, they're going to be very successful.